Alright guys, we're getting back at it. We took a couple days off for the 4th. I'm going to continue where we left off.
In the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Didn't mean to actually jump down there, but
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Bro would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
I don't think Groot approves. Okay, so, guessing we're going...
Dog report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Guessing it's dragging from that planet
Dog report
and filling
item.
there.
Massive device sending energy. Tracks.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Yeah. Nope. Okay.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope. If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Scott and Flark!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Cheki. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Okay.
Far, madness! Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Have it.
Tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Show him some muscle!
Welcome, death!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Time to...
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
They will all be destroyed!
Slow 'em down!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Drax, destroy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Chop chop, Gamora!
More them up on the wall! And on the ground as well! Beware! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket! Drop it on him! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Heads up!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Sick of Drax! Oh, come on!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is! I saw you never asked!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Cut him down, Groot! You see that gold anywhere? Around Big Hole?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
What's next, Peter?
Yeah, they do look spooky!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
String them up, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
You wanna tell us what's going on with Eutraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
This will be a worthy battle!
More jabbing! Less jibber jabbing!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Run him through!
To the bone!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy? Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You
Something
know a
wasn't
way
here.
out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Fine. It may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this.
Alright.
There must be something we have not found. The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my first frisk.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right,
me too.
come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
There is
Pretty
something
sure?
over
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
there. Oh, okay. Maybe I jumped from... Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, there we go.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
That really wasn't worth going to get, but... Come on.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Okay, so obviously I'm supposed to go over there, but there.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
Oh, okay. Got lucky there. Anything? Nope. All right.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war, and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill. Remember the quarantine zone?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Okay, well, so we're not going down there. We left you. Nothing there.
Whoa, watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Okay, dumb luck, but eh. Ah. I will take it.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Okay, well. Guessing.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger.
Nope.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
What is this here?
Drax,
Impossible.
Okay.
cut it down.
Glad to help. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Okay, so. Do not know. I'm gonna try jumping over there, but I feel like I'm gonna get knocked into electricity. Yep. That's okay. That's it. It wouldn't let me jump out of the electricity, so.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger.
don't say
Nikki's
anything
just
I
a
can
kid,
interact with.
man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Did you cut it, Gamora?
Cutting right up! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Is that something I can do? Yeah, doesn't seem to do anything.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
Nothing to interact with. Like, it feels like I'm supposed to freeze the,
Might be able to mine the box for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take?
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
don't see a way forward.
This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship. So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about
Okay.
Cathathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
All of this just for this. Okay.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the
wait a minute,
face
how
of
do I
Death's
get...
infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
There we go.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
So,
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's
We're guessing
clearly
not.
not.
I'm investigating. Here.
guessing
This
where
is
they were
definitely
standing.
the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here.
Pick up.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Let's see,
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this
He's
why
a
you dragged
dork.
us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
okay. So, yep, it is working.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
Okay.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Short by 30. Okay, well.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Let's see, is there anything
Okay,
here to
where
grab?
were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later. Hey, Quill, were you smart as a kid and then got dumber with age?
Pretty sure he's ignoring us. I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Gamora, slice him up!
Another locked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
I hope Warbite has a solid life insurance policy. Let's see those branches!
The World Mine better not add to our fine for all this killing and destruction.
We're here for Cosmo, so we're definitely on the right side of the law. I think seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo.
Groot's been trying, but still nothing!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
How do I get to that?
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
It's right there. Any over here?
So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
That's below us. Oh.
Gamora, got something for you.
Not me.
Okay, well.
Need some muscle, Drax.
Let us see you do this, rodent!
Yep.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
There's something here I'm missing. Yep, it doesn't look like it.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Oh, it's just like, okay.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Populating
Why
with
does
you
it
was a
not-
capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
You see, that her skin.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
I want to see this, but
Well,
There we
this
go.
is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
I'm coming.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Gonna get in the fight.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop
Dog report item! We are under attack!
by a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
I don't know. Everything about it is getting more and more flarkin' weird. Hang in there, bud. Well, do something!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built up. We need to really pile it on.
Just me? Or this makes Raker's shirt seem way cooler?
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Robot Priest has a better ring to it! Cut to the chase!
We're not gonna replace
my wrath!
Have it full, Groot!
You got it! That's one big, bad, strutting
The
robot!
mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Groot, snag him! So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
They say information is
Hey,
power,
Quill!
Peter Quill!
Strawberry's got herself in a bind!
This is infuriating! He will not bend! 5!
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Order a robot? We barely have room on the ship for us!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Blitz him, Rocket!
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the...
I don't know, but you're definitely missing some
Musclehead's
more
in
deadly
trouble.
in there somewhere!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Dog report item.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Oh,
What I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
good. No, no. No.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Really seems like he should be going first.
I mean, I'm literally up
I
here.
have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
There's probably a fight in here, right? That music changed. That door opened.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar.
0025. Okay.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
Oh, so dark.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
Gardeners of the Galaxy. Okay.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught.
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Okay, I guess. Well, this was stupid. That was a waste. Back. And that's it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Raker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
I'm almost running out of time here. I'm hoping it gives me control here soon.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb guys let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Okay, we're gonna stop the video right there, and we're gonna continue on to the next one. I appreciate you coming out. We'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.